Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-dum. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here, we are chilling today. I'm just gonna, just gonna do what I need to do best. I'm gonna put on the nice little cover here. Yoink. And with that being said, we are now currently live on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys are enjoying today's beautiful, shitty weather if you're in Canada, because it's freezing rain currently. It is gross. How's everybody doing tonight? I am doing pretty darn swell, and we're gonna be jumping into some matches very, very shortly. I'm gonna be honest, this might be a short stream depending on how this is. Because of how tired I am. I'll explain a little bit later. Are you going to make a fourth ranking for the abilities? Honestly, yes. It's been on the way, but the problem is that my editor currently... okay. To understand the situation, my editor has a job. I also have a job aside from YouTube. And his job is a lot more, a lot more demanding. So he's not always there. However, I am planning to do a part 4 of the ability videos I wouldn't say very soon, but I would say within the next couple of weeks, I'll have something planned out for like a video, and then afterwards I'll probably send over to my editor to see if he wants to do the editing for it. And if he can't, like if he genuinely can, then I'll try and edit it through. So, but I'm not as good as editing as he is. So also the weather is foggy and rainy a bit in Kentucky. Yeah, holy cow! I guess Kentucky has a little more nicer than here up in Canada in the Great White North, where it's literally just freezing rain, dying. Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna post this. Hey, new stream live. There we go. Alright. Let's get some matches. We have no time to waste here. We have to get to Master Ball. We don't have time to waste here, chat. We don't have time to waste. I said Connecticut, not Kentucky. I'm a little bit stupid. I am sorry. Connecticut. My bad. I swear, I do have dyslexia. I may or may not be able to do shit. But anyways, I cannot read, basically, in a nutshell, which is true. I do not know how to read correctly. Like I do, but I don't. Does that make any sense? It takes me a while. That's why sometimes when I'm streaming, I hate going fast through the comment when I read. So I have to take my time, and sometimes I do that. But it's been a while. Yo, my dog is now barking. My dog is now barking, chat. Hold on, I'll be BRB on that one. Alright, I'm alive. Alright, so. Nobody's here. Nobody has knocked in the house. We're all chilling. Alright. Sorry for the quick little delay here on the battles, but let's start things off. Last time we did poorly, to say the least. We did 6-6, and now we're gonna try and get ourselves back up on our feet And this is all going to be a video later on YouTube, so if you guys want to review it, you guys are going to be able to review it as a video later down the line. Alright, Miraidon team here. Okay. Miraidon, Whimsicott, Urshifu, Ogerpon, Iron Hands. Okay, so we obviously planned for this. We're gonna lead with, who do we lead with here? Ogerpon, Landorus, Indeedee, Solgaleo. Well, Solgaleo, Lunala. I think we should be good to go. My god, my dog is going at it today. I don't know what is going on with my dog. I don't know what's going on with my dog. Alright. We got the leads here. We got Miraidon, Whimsicott, and I got my Ogerpon Landorus. So I kept the Indeedee especially for this because I don't know how I'm going to be dealing with this further. So I'm going to go with the Ivy Cudgel on the... I mean, I guess we're going to go for Ivy Cudgel anyways. I think Ivy Cudgel on Whimsicott's fine. Unless you Terra Fairy. You definitely Terra Fairy here. Not like 100% of the time, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, just in case. You know what? I'm gonna cover for this. Indeedee switch. Terra Sludge Bomb onto the Miraidon. It's either Miraidon dies with the Sludge Bomb if he does Terrasilize. If he doesn't Terrasilize, then, like, we wasted a Terra, which is, like, it isn't bad. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's just annoying. Okay, yeah, this is Terra Fairy. Okay. Predictions, baby. Predictions. I know that's Terra Electric, and I completely screwed up. That's Terra Fairy. Okay, we're good. I played these games before. I said I played these games before. Alright, let's go. Terra fucking Poison, baby. Let's go. Get that Sludge Bomb action kicking in here. The Tailwind comes in. That's fine. Go for Tailwind. I'm not mad if you do. Goes for Dazzling Leaf. That's okay. It's gonna do a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. Now the Sludge Bomb. Alright. It could KO here, but not sure. Oh, it does. Let's go. Let's go. We broke the Miraidon. Miraidon these nuts. Alright. We defeated the Miraidon, which is great. Which is honestly really good. But now it's Ogerpon. And now I'm not too sure on how I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to Trick Room here. I think that's my best bet. It's Trick Room and then Sludge Bomb the Whimsicott, I think. Goes for Taunt. Are you taunting me through Psychic Terrain? You can't do that. Goes for Ivy Cudgel. It's going to do a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of damage. We go for a nice, juicy Sludge Bomb here. Going directly towards the Whimsicott. Picking up the KO, and I am focused out. This is probably a Covert Cloak little guy, and now we get Trick Room up, which is insanely good for us. This is so good. This is such a good game one. That is unironically like a top tier game one. You cannot have better, to be honest. The Iron Hands kicks in, so Fake Out, not happening. Gonna do this. The Ogerpon isn't scary, right? We have coverage for Ogerpon, right? Yeah, we have our own Ogerpon, that's true. Okay, and let somebody knock. There's ghosts in this house, I swear. He goes for a Wild Charge, does pick up the KO, unfortunately. on the Landorus. Not really the best. Ivy Cudgel does a little bit of damage here. Now we can bring out Lunala, which is perfect. Genuinely perfect, because now we can go for Helping Hand, Expanding Force, unless both of them have Protect, which I doubt. I really doubt they both have Protect. The Helping Hand here gonna give us really good damage boosts. Just sort of follow me. That's fine. That's fine. I guess that's like an anticipation for a Meteor Beam, which I could have done, but this basically KOs, so at this point, you know, tell him we're off. It's super fine. We go for Psychic here. We go for Meteor Beam. We win. GG's. First match is a W. I am surprised we get a first match W. That is a rare thing to happen. It's not uncommon, but it's a rare thing to happen. I haven't posted this on Twitter, and I haven't posted this on the chats that I have. I will send over that I am now currently live, everyone. Here we go. And then I'm gonna post it on here. Ip. Paste. Sweet. Alright, boys. And yes, we kept the same thumbnail as the last stream. Just because I don't think it was necessary to change it, to be honest. So we're rank 8th. Our goal, Master Ball by the end of tonight. By the end of tonight, if possible. If not, Ultra Ball. We can make it to Ultra Ball. That is a possibility. Ultra Ball is a massive goal, but I think it's doable. I think it's very much doable. All right, we have a nothing. A nothing. Is this a nothing team here? What's it gonna do to me? There's no restricted Pokemon. What are we? Reg D? What is this? I'm not sure how to fight with this, to be honest. Urshifu is an obvious pick here, but I think I'm just gonna go Tornadus, Urshifu, and DD Solgaleo versus aka Lunala. That's it. I don't know why this Lunala is called versus Solgaleo. I'm not gonna lie with you. I don't even know why it's called that. I don't know. It is my Lunala. I don't know why it's called that. Transferred recently from home, so beats me. Right, Landorus and it's not the lead I actually wanted to see, to be honest. I guess we have to Tailwind here. I'm gonna Tailwind Surging Strike. I think that's the goal here. I'm gonna no, you know what? No, Tailwind Protect. Well, Detect in this case. I'm gonna Detect here. I'm gonna Tailwind up. Thunderclap is an option, so I kind of want to like avoid that. Yeah, there we go. Avoid that, and then Landorus, Sludge Bomb. That's fine. I can bring out Indeedee safely. I'm not gonna Terra Water. I'm just gonna go for the Surging Strikes directly. That's my goal here. My goal is just to get that Tailwind up, bring out the Indeedee, and just go for Surging Strikes on the Landorus. If we pick up the kill on Landorus, I think we have like a pretty solid chance of winning. Alright, Thunderclap kicks in. That's fine. The second terrain is up now. That should definitely KO the Landorus from here. There we go. 2 hits. Sweet. Okay. This is pretty good. This is honestly pretty fucking good right now. We are actually chilling. Like, honestly, I think we're really on good terms here. The only thing I would have to say that concerns me is that, yeah, okay, there's a Rillaboom. Okay. So Rillaboom kicks in. That does ruin that a little bit. But it's not like it's an impossible feat to do here. I can definitely just go for... I do for a switch. I wouldn't be too mad for a switch here. Switch to Lunala. Detect on Urshifu. We always detect Urshifu here. We always switch Indeedee, and I think bringing out Lunala prevents us from any fake out. So that's really good. And whatever damage he wants to deal, he's not going to be able to deal it. Like, at all. Genuinely is, like, puzzled. There you go. There's the fake out. Lunala not affected. He goes for Calm Mind. Oh, shit. That's kind of scary. Hold on. That's a little scary there. Okay, so this isn't Assault Vest. So the Assault Vest is probably on the Rillaboom then. In that case. Actually, I might just go for a Trick Room here. Trick Room play. Go for Indeedee. I think we're fine. We are switching a lot, which, yeah, it's a little concerning, but if we, like, pivot correctly, I think we're fine. The Indeedee does need to come out here. Indeedee won't be able to live as many hits as it might want to, but there's a Grassy Glide directly on Indeedee, doesn't do that much damage now. So Thunderbolt, that should do, okay, decent chunk. Bring out the Trick Room. Alright. This is really good. Like, this is really good right now. I'm gonna Expanding Force. I think that's the play. Expanding Force, Helping Hand. We're good. We're good after that. I think that's our bet here. That's our best bet. Because no matter what, if, like, Incineroar comes in, like, that's a little scary. That is a very scary Pokemon there. Okay. Switch. That's probably Incineroar. Let's see him. Let's see Incineroar, baby. Ogerpon. Oh. Oh, no Incineroar. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hits both. KOs the Ogerpon. Sweet. Sweet. We do have a small problem, though. We do technically have a small problem. That is, of course, what do we do against a Raging Bolt from here? Because Raging Bolt is super fucking scary. It is, like, unironically the scariest thing on the battlefield right now. But terrain has been resetted. I might as well just Meteor Beam. I'm just gonna Bleak Wind. I feel like that's my only option here. I'm a Terra Dark Bleak Wind. That's my only option. I don't know if by Terrasolizing I'm gonna be able to, like, live something, but we're gonna see. We just have to wait and see. Terra Electric makes sense. If this is Thunderclap, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. And it's Thunderclap on who is the question. I think Lunala lives. I think Lunala does live. But we're gonna Terra Dark just in case. There's the fake out. That's fine. Okay, it's Thunderbolt. Onto Lunala. Do we live this? Yo, chat. We're getting fucked by this Oh. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Lower that speed. Oh, we still have Trick Room up though. That's the scary part. That's a little scary. That is a little scary. I gotta probably fuck myself actually with that Trick Room, to be honest. Are they all slower? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Trick Room is up for 2 more turns. There is a way out. Believe it or not, there is a way out. But I have to like... Yeah, there's the Focus Sash. I don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Maybe, actually, no, it might actually work. Wait, oh, we should have fucking close combated then. Oh, no, we should have close combated. Oh, no. Oh, no, there was no way for me to win. There was no way. I fucked up. I genuinely fucked up. There was no way for me to win this. I genuinely fucked up. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. What is this? What am I doing? What am I doing? Nah, fam. We're putting the glasses. It's over. We're putting on the glasses. Fuck it. We ball in chat. Fucking poor VGC guy here. Nobody fucking plays this game better than me now. Let's go. We're gonna analyze everything bit by bit. Bit by bit, chat. We're 1-1. We want to hit Master Ball tonight. We're hitting Master Ball tonight. We are hitting that Master Ball. Alright, chat. What do we do? What do we do? Alright. This is another team with no restricted Pokemon at all. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Am I in the right fucking series here? Am I chilling here? What's going on? The Iron Hands is annoying. 100%. Can we leave Ogerpon, Lando? Indeedee, fucking Lunala. We're chilling after that. We're chilling. I didn't bring my water with me. I should have. Should have brought over some H2O. Some H2O. Did I really just say that? Dear God. Okay. This might get a little bit funky. That's a sick fucking trainer card. That's crazy. Alright, Farigarath and Iron Hands up against my Ogerpon and Landorus. Okay. The bet here. The bet is as follows. We bring out Indeedee. We don't even go for like anything like special. And we just go for Earth Power directly on the Iron Hands. Ogerpon switch. This is either Trick Room or Helbing Hands here. I don't see what this fucking draft is gonna do. Unless it psychics my Landorus thinking I'm Terra Poison. Which no. And also unless like the Iron Hands is Terra Grass, then yeah. What? What? Whoa, 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 pause. Is this the effect of... What? Huh? I'm confused. I'm slightly confused. I'm gonna go for follow me. I'm so confused. What just happened? Did that fake out just hit through regardless of the psychic terrain being active? Is that Farigiraf shit going on here? Okay, that makes sense. It's a special attack boost. It's for heavy slam. That's fine. I go for earth power. Leaves it on red. I'm gonna go for trick room. I'm just gonna protect this turn, to be honest. The Iron Hand switch. Okay, okay. I see you, Gyarados coming in. I see you, I see you. It's not like I don't see you. I see you. I protect myself. It's probably gonna KO anyways here, so. Oh, I'm at 2. We got reverse trick from action. Alright. I don't like this situation. I don't really like it, to be honest. I'm just gonna follow me. I could Terra Poison, but I think that's just a bad thing. I'm just gonna Earth Power the Farigiraf, I guess. I don't know what to do here. I'm not accustomed to this shit. These people doing these matches, Jesus Christ. Goes for protect. Makes sense, makes sense. Goes follow me. Gyarados doesn't do shit. I go for a power that doesn't do anything. Waterfall. Picks up KO. Okay. But now that that's done, Brown to Lunala. Now shit can go for real. Bar for bar, bang for bang. You go for protect. That's it. Meteor Beam protect. That's it. If like this Gyarados has fucking protect or some shit, I'm losing. I'm losing points. Thunder waves. Pathetic. 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 How about a Meteor Beam straight up your ass? How about that, Gyarados, huh? Gonna paralyze my ass? Well, fine by me, bitch. Fine by me. Yeet. This is how it's done. This is how it's done. Go for Trick Room. Yeah, go for Trick Room. Smarty pants. I thought you were so fucking... You were God right here. You thought you were God for doing this shit. Nah, bro. Nah, you fell into my trap card. Did the hands come back? The hands do come back. That is kind of problematic, actually. I KO the hands. I have no problem with that. I'm just gonna double on to the Iron Hands. I don't see why I don't do it. You're gonna fake out anyways. You're gonna fake out a Pokemon. You're just... My Landorus is there. Might as well benefit from Landorus being in Trick Room. In the meantime. Not even fake outing. Shit, okay. You're confident as shit. You're confident. Okay. Go for the Psychic. That's a little bit of damage. Get that Earth Power in. Bonk. Close. I'm pretty close to KOing it. Not close enough. There's Amoongus. Hey, Pika! Or, what do I call you since the name change? Yo, what's up, Pokey? Pika works. You can still call me Pika if you want to. If not, Nikki works. But how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. I'm just gonna do this. Honestly, you're just gonna go down here. It's going down for real. There a water? There a water. Makes sense. That makes so much sense. What sort of pollen puff play? Whoa! Doing good, just playing Smash? Yo, let's go. Enjoying the Switch before the Switch 2 arrives. I'll be notifying. I have a Smash mod. Ooh. I love Smash mods. One of my friends, he had a Smash mod. Specifically this Smash mod that he made. Oh my god. Bro. Brought in a crazy Samus. A crazy Samus. I have never seen a Samus this overpowered before. I'm not gonna Terra Fire, I'm just gonna go for Horn Leech. I'm just gonna go for Pollen Pup, buddy, or just gonna Pollen Pup me to death? Is that what you're gonna do? I just have Wi-Fi safe skin mods though. That's okay. That's all goody good. As long as you have fun with the mod, that's what counts. That is what counts. At the end of the day. What's for Psychic? The pitiful damage. Oh my god! This is a pitiful damage my ass. Pitiful damage my ass. Oh, 7 to that Amoongus. Tried his best. He indeed tried his best, but he did not succeed. And now this is GG's. We're just gonna go for this and a Terra, and we win. I have Octolings over to an Inkling alts. They have now the Octoling voices. Oh, that's so nice. They look so official. Oh, that's really cool. That is a really cool mod to have on Smash. Honest to God. By the way, speaking of the name change, I will be fully changing the original place where I used to do my streams and stuff to a different name, which will be called Nikki Streams. That's where we're going to be doing most of my gaming live streams from now on. And then Nikki Games, or well, Nikki Games, Nikki Gamer is going to be my gaming channel for videos and shorts and all that stuff. So I'm going to be caught up with any short content or any just like Nintendo Direct, my reactions and all that stuff. It's all going to be going towards there. That's my entire goal with it. I have a video planned for it. I'm very excited to do it. I'm paralyzed. I'm so paralyzed, it's crazy. It goes for Trick Room. Oh, wowzers, heck yes. Plus, like, gaming reviews, it's gonna be all there. Like, I'm gonna talk more about gaming stuff over there than here. Than in my streaming one that I had, so. Unironically, giving me Trick Room is such a bad thing. Just for Psychic. Woomy is excited too. Haha, let's go, Woomy! It's been a while I haven't said hi to Woomy. Been a while. I cannot wait to 1v1 again in Smash. That is true. I need to plan out my next Smash streams, but busy work life, busy inside life. But now I kind of have a nice little extension per se for doing content. So I'll be doing a lot of content throughout the couple of weeks. Try to farm up some content. Plus with the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. That is this week. I'm excited. Tomodachi Life. Yo, did anybody here jumped and almost screamed when they said the word Tomodachi Life, because I was one of them. I have so many Scarlet and Violet teams, but they aren't exactly meta. That's a-okay. I mean, as long as you look at stuff, like, if you have the basic gist of what the meta is with the teams, then you should be fine. Like, I'm not even doing a meta team, to be honest, because currently the meta is, like, not really interesting for me. It's been, like, the same fucking thing for, like,